So this is like a Bandung conference that happened in the 50s where oppressed nations came all together to define their struggle. Because now is the time, this is our time. This is the time of the oppressed people of the world. Why am I saying this is our time? Because every day you switch on BBC and all the mainstream media, they tell you about crisis. Crisis here, crisis. The British pound has lost the triple credit, AA, something like. There's crisis all over the place. Every day you switch on your TV, or Cyprus, they want to take 10% of your saving and stuff like that. And we're saying we, the oppressed nation of the world, have what it takes to build a just world. But we're not excluding some people, which is saying these other people, I'm talking about Europeans, who want a new world, have to come in solidarity, have to join the struggles of oppressed people worldwide, not to bring us some charity, because charity disarms the people. Charity disarms the people. So we're not here to beg for any kind of charity, because you know every day you see a red from what's the thing called? Red Cross, what's the other? You name it. You name all the charities here. And tell me how long they've been giving you propaganda about doing charity. Tell me how much thing we've achieved from charities. Charity disarms people from not organizing themselves to strike and get power for their own self. So our struggle is, yes, European, you can join in solidarity under the leadership of ours.
That's right.
Because we experienced 500 years of suffering. No matter how many books you read, you can't come and define my reality. It doesn't make sense. You can't, you know, you read books and you say, oh yeah, I know. No, you don't work like that. You have to come under our leadership, the leadership of the oppressed nation. Oppressed people have nothing to save into this whole system here. But you, if you get a better wage, you may, you know, you may change your mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you know, the state of the world economy is in such desperation that, you know, we see the more cutback we see, the better it is. Because for once, those who are been doing revolution behind the computer, they're going to have to come out. Those who've been defining reality behind their computers, they have to come on the road and do some stuff. Because you take people on the streets of London to change some of the things here. You can't just claim you're on TV and email it. No, you have to be there and organize your own people. And you know, Europeans who are sincere with the struggles of oppressed people, they have a duty to organize Europeans. Yeah, we have to, yeah, that's the reality. We have to win the European to go within the European community, not to our community. We're not suffering. You're not suffering. They have to go within their own community and organize their own community for solidarity to the oppressed people of the world. So resistance is the future. And our role is not to cry where the system is in deeper crisis. Our role is to deepen it.
Uhuru.
Every day. As you saw, Chavez took 13% of the gold reserve from here back to Venezuela. Because he understands to deepen, our role is to deepen. We can't save this system. There's nothing to be saved out there for us. So we have to deepen it. So we have to do our work from where we are. And one of the things we have to do is make crisis all over the place. Every day when you see crisis, you should be happy. Oh yes, you should. You should. Because, look, 500 years of crisis we've been going through. And now people are talking about crisis for what, 10 years now? Oh, there's a crisis. You're talking about life without bread? Come to the Congo, I'll show you. Mothers, children, and now sometimes people here, like from here, all right, I got 5 minutes, so I gotta go quicker. Just to sum up here, has the crisis deepened in this country, or in the Western world, or in Europe and America, as they will get violent? Oh yes, they will use more violence. Remember, the reason why we are in this condition is because of 500 years of brutal violence. Don't tell me about, well, you know, they just, no, even if you're against, quote unquote, some of the stuff, but these people have a way to impose violence on you that may Libya you. You know, look what's going on, what happened in Libya. You know, I'm not saying I'm a whole pro-Gaddafi, but I'm just saying that sometimes the oppressor nation can impose their will through violence, and that's what they've been doing. And you know, before I want to move a bit quicker, because we're here for action, not just for talk. And from the struggle from there, Congo, we organize We Are Patrice Lumumba coalition, and MI6 just admitted openly a couple of days ago that they organized a killing. And they talk about going to bring democracy. That was our only elected government, and you kill our democracy. And you said, oh, we're going to Syria to impose democracy. Anyway, so that's the killing here. And our objective here from London, while we're here, is to organize people in solidarity with not only the peoples of Congo here, but you know, we want people to bring skills. We need banners, we need propaganda material, we need stuff that can make our voice louder. And only from you getting involved in what we do, we can get louder and we can win, you know, a good numbers of people here. Because, you know, we should understand the crisis. As the crisis deepens, people are looking for ways. People are looking for a better understanding. And we know that BBC is not going to give people a good understanding of the situation. They will lie to them all the way to the deepest point of, you know, I don't know how to break it down for you. But the mainstream media role is not to tell you reality, it's to show you the other way around. You know, if the solution is right there, they'll tell you go left. So we're not here to give some respect to the mainstream media, but we're here to call you to organize. We need a front of oppressed nation right here in London so we can have a louder voice. We need our own voice. We need our own media. We need stuff that we can easily make happen within our own community. We need numbers to grow outside when we organize events. So that's why we're calling on people today, because as you can see, that's Africom. This guy here is called James Kabarebe. He's African from Rwanda, because our struggle goes beyond the skins of your color. Because this is blackface, and this blackface from the US, this blackface from Rwanda, and this, I'm not going to tell you where, US, are orchestrating the war in the Congo, the genocide. But they don't show the faces. They just give this guy guns, they pay this guy, they fund this guy, and say go and make war and make the environment possible to live, so people can leave the land and they can catch men and make men slaves to dig out coltan every day, 24 hours, so that people can have a flat screen, iPad, and stuff like that. So look at the coincidence. See, most part where you see war, this is the Congo, by the way. Where you see war is where there's good numbers of deposit for the mineral. Like gold, if it was in color, you see there's diamond, copper, gold. These are the front. These are the war. These are where the war. See? So 10 years ago, we went to Sussex University. There was members of parliament doing a presentation in front of 200 students. And someone asked him about the Congo. He said, oh, you know, we're trying to help. These Africans, they can't stand each other. It's a tribal warfare. He had a bad luck. We were there. So we had the map, and we said, look, sir, you said it's a tribal. Because that's what, if they give you an explanation, there's a tribal warfare, you say, okay, there's nothing I can do. You know, it's our people. Oh, once again. But this is it. Tribal warfare takes place only where there's diamond, gold, and stuff like that. What kind of tribal warfare? And you can go from here to top, left, right, here. There's not a bank that can contain, you know, there's no money. Because where's the money? Where's the money? If there's a tribal warfare, and then let's assume, oh, 1 second, tribal warfare, they're fighting for gold. So there's no bank that can contain the gold, the value of the gold and stuff like that. It's all empty. Because everything here goes somewhere, and you know where it goes. Yeah. Barclays Bank. Yeah, Barclays Bank, Lloyd's of London. Oh, I said Lloyd's of London. Yeah, you know Lloyd's of London, right? Lloyd's of London. Lloyd's Bank. The first bank. He created a bank to facilitate the transaction for slavery. And Lloyd's Bank is involved today. Lloyd's, Barclays, they're all involved today. The same people, you know. Citibank. Citibank.
All the banks.
Bankers.
Yeah, all the bankers. Anyway, so, you know, I just want to end up there by saying we have books and newspapers there, but we need people to get involved in what we do if we have to move forward. Otherwise, we're just going to wait for the cutback, for the attack of, here in this country here, the attack on weaker and poor people is opening right there. You can see there's nothing to hide anymore. David KKK Cameron can't hide anymore. Uhuru.